Aw, look at Pikachu doing Gangnam Style. Because this episode is rated TV. Why? Well, don't get too cozy, Pikachu, because it won't last long. Hey there, everybody. Chaser, the Ultimate Gamer here for the Ultimate Omega Gamers LP reviews and playtesting. Where's my partner right now? Well, since in his video he decided to go ahead and play without me, yeah, I was kind of upset about that, but whatever, that's cool, because I'll do my own. So today, I'm here to do a special side project for HyperMario on SuperMarioWorldCentral.net. And he's working on a new hack coming out. And I figured that maybe I can help him out by testing his level, looking for anything that could be wrong with it. Since, he seems like a good guy and stuff, so I thought I'd be a good guy and help out as well. When I saw this hack in Super Mario Bros. 3, I'm like, alright, that's one of my favorite games, so I can't wait to try this. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at it. It's Super Mario Bros. 3, The Secret Place. It's their second demo, so let's take a look. And so Hyper Mario, I am doing this on SNES 9X 1.53 to help you out to see what versions it'll work on, which is the newest one. However, if something does go wrong with this in any sorts of ways, we can go ahead and switch over to Z-SNES for a full look at it. Okay, so let's take a look here. Little glitchy. Oh, that was a dragon coin. Something's going to be fixed about that. I'm sure you're going to do more work about this later on, right? Probably will. And title screen probably to be continued. Okay, so let's get into the main game. Mario A. No Mario or Luigi game? Super Mario Brothers 3? Okay. I'll let you explain that to me later on. You gotta have Luigi somewhere, right? Hopefully. No introduction here yet. That's okay. That'll come later on. Maybe change the music here later on too. We'll see. Okay, let's take a look. Mushroom Plains 1. Very nice overworld map. It's interesting you're starting with World 4 song. So let's see where it takes us. Let's go. We already got the original enemies already. Nice. Spinies? Well, that's definitely new. Alright. Boomerang Brothers on the first level? Well, that's interesting. Okay. You definitely made some new... Well... Why do I have a feeling the middle pipe's going to have something? I'm going to save state, just in case. Let's take a look and see what's inside here. Ooh. I don't know. Usually it's always the middle pipe. Wow, this sounds really odd. Oh. There's a one up there. Who would have knew? Anything over here? No? It's got the original thing, but what's with all those weird sound effects? I'm sure that's not yours not screwing up. Wow, that sounds odd. Let's go through the pipe. Whoa! Sound like this earlier. Wow. That sounds really messed up. I'm gonna go back. Okay. You guys definitely gotta fix that music for the pipe for, crud. For SNES 9X. I'll definitely be checking this later on Z-SNES so we can see if it's the same thing. Because I don't think that's originally how you guys made it. Now that sounds better. The sound effects don't sound as good. At least close enough to the SNES, but it'll do. That sounds better. I love that thing. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Let's go ahead and finish this level quickly. What else do we got here? More spinies! Alright, let's have some firepower. Let's shoot some things. Whoa! That's an interesting sound effect. I never heard that sound effect before. Where did you guys get that? That's really cool sounding. Very, very cool. Sounds like a Switch thing. I don't know. Uh-oh. I really like that. It's really interesting you guys chose to do the Super Mario Brothers from Super Mario All-Stars Mario. Oh, it's gonna try to fall off. Oh, that's a shortcut off there. Alright, very nice first level. Besides that music glitch, I guess it could be the emulator, I don't know. That's a good start. Maybe a little too many enemies, but good start. Let's go to level 2. Ah, Super Mario Brothers 2. Alright. Uh-oh. What is this? This does not sound right, guys. It was playing just fine a second ago. What is up with this? Well, let's keep playing. Maybe it can get better. But I just don't like the sound of that. Yeah. This is really weird. Whoa! Stupid fire guy. I forgot what they're called in Super Mario Bros. 2. So this is starting to become more Super Mario All-Stars, where you get all 3 of those games instead of just Super Mario Bros. 3. Mixing a lot of elements together, which is cool. So let's go down here. Whoa! Whoops! Bad jump. Maybe the music will be fixed? Ugh. Oh, God. I don't know what's wrong here, but SNES 9X 1.53 does not like your music. Well, how about I go ahead and switch over to ZSNES, and we'll start from there. We'll go back to the first level, at least go through the pipe and just quickly go through that level again, and we'll come back to this. So, hold on guys, I'll be right back. That's weird, why is it echoing? Maybe that's why I was screwing up on SNES 9X because of the echo. Weird. Oh well, at least the sound is still working. Alright, let's go through here. Ah, it's supposed to be the Super Mario Bros. 2 Underworld theme. Oh, you jerk. No! Oh, wait. I'm gonna be doing that so that it makes it easier, guys. I'm sorry, but it's a faster way to get through this game instead of going through the same stuff over and over again. I guess that's one good thing about Z-SNES. Must be some reason to have that. I love that sound effect though, guys. I really do. Whoa! Okay, I don't like this. On the second level, you're gonna make these tough jumps for people. I think that's a little too much. Especially just right in the beginning of this game. I would make those jumps a tad bit easier for beginners. I mean, for a person who's really good at video games, that's not a problem with me. But to beginners, I think they would have a little bit of a problem with that, guys. Alright, we're done with level 2. Pretty good level. I think a little difficulty there towards in the cave area. I think that should be fixed personally, but, you know, if you want to keep it that way, that's your choice. Alright, let's take out this mushroom secret. Alright. Go to Mushroom House. Let's get out of here. Alright, nice Mushroom House. Let's continue. Alright, let's go to number 3. Alright. The athletic theme for Super Mario Bros. 3. Now we're getting the Super Mario Bros. 3 spirit. More firepower. Oh, I'm an idiot. Well, I won't do it for power-ups, just if I die. That way I feel like I'm still really trying to play this game fairly enough. I really do love that sound effect. I'll be honest with you guys. Probably making a bigger deal about it than I probably should. But I like it. Alright, another fire flower. Let's see, is there any pipe here? Yes, there is. Ooh, nipper plants. Oh, you brought a lot of different oh, not those things. Why bring those things here? They got firepower. I hate those things. I'll kill you. Oh, jerk. I thought I killed you. Oh well. Cool. Firepower just like that. Well, this looks... Oh! Nice! I knew there had to be something up there. Oh. Sweet. Oh! I hate these things. Interesting choice to bring them here. Oh well, got to the level. Very nice level design. You try to make it so that it's more hilly and stuff. I like it. Let's continue. I really don't know why those throwing guys are in there, but I won't question your guys' creativity too much. Alright, we're going with the athletic theme again. More firepower. Ooh, that's a little tricky. I mean, yeah, you got your spin jump, so I guess it won't be so hard, but dang. Okay. Whoa, almost jumped off. Suicide. Alright. Oh, nice. I think a really bad spot to put a power up because that was a really lucky break. Unless you really guys don't want people to have that power up, I would suggest moving that. Ah! Those nipper plants are like right in the way. Difficulty spike is a little high. Are you guys trying to make this a challenging one, or are you just letting it be what it is? I mean, because I wonder, maybe you guys are trying to make this more difficult. A little bit. Oh! I should be paying attention more? Whoa. Because I think beginners will not be able to get through this easily and will die a few times. I mean, it's only the first world. I don't think it should be that challenging. But then again, I don't know what you're trying to go for here. Okay, let's go to the castle. Larry's castle. I mean, it's not too hard, but there are some spots I feel like that you're kind of just being a little too early on difficult. Wow, that's a long jump. Okay. Ha! You fell in the lava yourself, jerk. Oh! Waffle kit. Deadly waffles, or rotodiscs is what they're actually called. Ah. Alright. Whew. Oh. Interesting level design for the castle. I like it. Ah! God, you guys have really good enemy placements. But, I mean, not too difficult, but it's a little... Dang. You just really gotta time yourself. Oh, snap! Wow, that was kind of crazy. Long jumps. Here we go. Whoa! Alright, got a mushroom. Jump for piranha. Mr. Thwomp. Whoa! Oh my. Oh! I'm just embarrassing myself, or I don't know. Goombas. One mushroom. I hope that's enough, but should be the first boss, so it can't be too bad. Let's save state, though. Here we go. Hi, Larry. How you doing? Whoa! It's got interesting fireballs there. Wow. Oh, you jerk. Yeah. Wow, he's actually kind of challenging. Ugh. I'm not liking these other... Wow. That was a challenging lemming. Maybe a little too much for the first world? I don't know. I just feel that is a little too much for the first world, given the fact you only have one item, maybe, possibly, at that point, like I did. Especially with those bouncing fireballs. I mean, they're not too hard to avoid, but they are making it more challenging than... Maybe that would be more suitable for a second boss. I don't know. That's just my personal feeling. I think that you got the difficulty a little spiked up for a first world. But let's see what the second world brings us. Alright. Got some pyramids. Well, if I mean it's a desert level, then yes, I would think that there should be pyramids now, shouldn't there? Good, a mushroom, I needed one. Uh oh. Whoa, they're back. Can I kill that thing? No, I can't. That's lovely. Now what is this? You're gonna bring that thing that close already? That's like World 7 stuff in Super Mario Bros. 3. Why is that here? Oh, jeez. Alright. Oh, jeez. Too many of these guys. I wonder if there's a power-up in that block. Yes, there is. Can I manage to get it? Alright. Just making me think of the desert world. Alright. Let's see what's in here. Okay, nice pallets. Ah! I'm not gonna get my firepower back. I'll play fair. Huh. Coin sectional. Nice. Well, can't get up there. Whatever's up there. Hopefully it's not too important. Okay. I really hate these guys. Ah, you jerk. Okay. First time I was starting to run out of time. Very nice level. Okay. I don't see really any problems with that level. I think the difficulty is just right, except for that little beginning part. I think when you had the little nipper plant right by that Venus fire trap, I think that was a little too much there. But other than that, it was a pretty fine level. Okay, this looks like just a boomerang battle. We got more. We got Spinies. And we got another boomerang brother. And I died. Let's try that again. Uh-oh. Him already? Ugh. And it just gets better, doesn't it? I need that mushroom. Alright. I took care of him. Fire bro. He's back already? You gotta be kidding me. Wow, that was quick. What? What? What did I hit? Wow, he responds really quickly. I don't know what I think about that. I mean, he doesn't give you time at all. Wow, guys. Is he gone? Bad question to ask. Oh, nice. I'm not tall enough to kill him. Oh, jeez. I hate this guy. Oh, I've been noticing. Are you going to be even putting dragon coins in this level? I have not seen any dragon coins yet. I'm just curious about that. Okay, got through that. Well, that was a little hectic. The way that he responds, I think, is quite annoying. And it's not even 2 seconds, then you have to worry about him again with all the rest of the enemies. I don't know if that's a good level to have him in. But let's continue on. He's pretty good level, though. Jeez, if I didn't pay more attention, the Goombas would have got... Okay. Ah, I missed you, Firepower. I haven't had you in a little while. Take your own medicine, Fire Bro. Good thing I have the firepower. It really benefits having it. Ooh, 2 firepowers. So far, so good. This is my stupid plane, so I don't blame you guys. Wow, you really guard that thing, don't you? Alright. Better level. Like, see, I don't get the difficulty curve there. The third one was quite easier compared to the second one. I think there should be something done about that. Alright, let's go to this pyramid. Let's take a look around. Alright, we're back to this music. Oh, so I guess we're not going directly to the pyramid. We're gonna go around a bit. My fault. Hey, this is the reason why I hate Venus Fire Traps, but I don't blame you guys. That's my own mistake. Oh, those things. I hate those. I think that the pyramid should be a little bit bigger. It's almost like half the size of Mario. Just pointing out. I mean, now it looks completely huge compared to Mario. I guess it's just more of a nitpick. I want to try to... Oh well. Wow. You really guys put the extra step in platforming, don't you? You don't want no slackers. Nothing out there? Looks like there's going to be a little bit of a puzzle here. Nope, nothing in here. Alright. Wow, guys. You got a lot going on here. I'm surprised that actually worked. Alright, where are we gonna go now? Sandbox, you can dig them by pressing down or just down and Y or X. Alright, let's do this. Really? I don't have that much time? Guys, seriously, this is not cool if you don't give me the right time. I wasn't moving fast or anything like that, but still. That's ridiculous. I'm gonna have to redo this level now. I'm gonna speed it up. Yeah. You gotta remember, when you're given like that sand type of level, you gotta make sure you give them enough time. I don't think you guys really counted that there. Alright, 257. Sounds a lot better. That's better. That's a lot better. But, see, my problem with that level, guys, is you didn't give them enough time in the first place. I wasn't going slow in that level. I was just going through it to check things out, and if people made mistakes, that means they're gonna die. You should give them at least enough time to, like, go and fix their problem at least once. And I don't think you guys necessarily did that. I don't think the difficulty was a little too high. I just think that the time limit on that level needs to be higher. Alright, we're getting closer. Super Mario Brothers 1. Everyone knows this theme. Uh-oh, Bezos. I don't like the sound of this. Whew. Whoa. Whoops. Ah. Oh. Okay, I can't get this hit this much. This is ridiculous. Look at how many Bezos that is, guys. Jeez, come on. Oh my lord. That might be a bit too many Bezos, don't you think? Wow. Okay, we're going to a cave. Oops. Alright, let's do this. I don't really care. Okay, a little challenging with the Bezos there, but it's not necessarily overpowered. I think in some spots those Bezos with the pipes, with the piranha plants, I think that was too much. But other than that, it was fine. Back to Super Mario Bros. 1. Mushroom, good to see ya. Looks like we're gonna go through another door. Okay, we're into another area here. That could be a really dangerous area. Well, can't you make it a little bit higher so that people don't have to try to make the harder jump than it really needs to be? Maybe I'm just being too picky, huh? I don't know. Ugh. Oh, man. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. This doesn't look right. I mean, I know you're gonna use that for platforms, but the way it's all edged out and stuff, I don't think that looks right. Maybe try to do something else with it to make it look a little nicer. Oops. I'm gonna try that again. But I think that should be fixed. Oh well. Thanks for killing that for me, friend. Okay. Not too bad, difficulty-wise. Though I have a feeling that a lot of your levels are starting to feel the same. Where you go through the desert part and then you go inside either a cave or like a pyramid-like thing. I think that you should try to do some more else with the levels. It's starting to feel a little repetitive. But I'll go over everything at the end of it, so. Let's go ahead and go to the next one. Still not a bad level. Alright, Morton's Castle. Alright, got some thwomp and a thwimp. Let's try that again. Whoa. Okay, do you really need this here? Because we gotta wait for the Koopa to move over so that we can get across. I'm not liking that. That is a little too hazardous right there. I think that you guys are overdoing it a little bit depending on how many worlds you're having here. If it's just these 2 worlds, then sure, I can understand. But I'm sure you're going to have probably like up to, what, 8 worlds? I think it's getting a little too hectic in some areas. Not too bad, but enough to, I think that people would feel a little frustrated. Ah, that was my fault. Ah! Everyone loves the thwomps in those little areas. Ooh, Hotfoot. Haven't seen you in a while there, pal. What's up? Lovely thwomp. Whoa! My fault. Alright, we bring these guys. Nice. Alright, a lot of good platforming here. That's what I'm liking about these. You guys definitely got the platforming skills down, because that's what Mario is all about, is the platforming. So that's good. Alright, what the hell are we going here? Whoa! Nice transition! Wow. I like that. Whoa! Okay. Very cool transition. I liked it a lot. Nice job there. Right, goodbye, Hotfoot. Goodbye, Hotfoot. Wow, we got the fire. We got everything going here, don't we? Oh, jeez. Okay, this is a little crazy. Oh, wow. You definitely created some difficulty here. Ah! Oh, come on. Oh, wow, guys. I think you guys had a little too much fun with the roto disc here. Bad timing. My fault. Ah. That fire just gets in the way, guys. Come on. I mean, I don't have a lot of time to waste here. Ugh. Jeez Louise. Okay, guys, seriously, this is a little too much now. You got the fire going everywhere, and the rotodisc, this is not good. It's too much. Oh my god, guys, this is way too much now. And great, I'm running out of time. Alright, Martin. Oops. Not bad. Okay. Not bad level. I think it was a little too much there, and I was getting a little bit worried there because time was running out. I think maybe I was a little slow. I don't know, but I think you're given too much level design there and not enough time. Okay, let's test this out, see where we're at here. Okay, we got Super Mario World music here. Alright, so I guess that's the end of the hack. Alrighty. Well, my final thoughts are on this. I'll go ahead and do that. Alright, here's definitely the positives. Great overworld mapping. It really brings back the feel of Super Mario Bros. 3, and it really does look very well. The sound effects are really nice, like especially with the fireball when you hit it and transforms into a coin. I do like that a lot. I think that is a nice sound and it fits with it, because most of the time it's just a killing sound effect, but you didn't kill it yet, you turned it into a coin. So it should have a different sound effect, and I think you guys hit the nail right on the head with that one. For the most part, really good level designing. The levels didn't feel too boring, especially in the first world. The first world really shined with the level design. However, the second one felt a little repetitive around. I mean, most of the cases you were above ground, deserty, and then you went in the cave. You know, I saw that one part where there was water surrounding it, and there was a little bit of water in that level, but not much. Maybe you can make that more of like an oasis level, where there's more water and you swim through, or something like that. I don't know. Something like that. But, you know, with that type of surrounding, I would feel that there would be more water, since it's more or less an oasis area, it looks like. And it still felt more deserty, and then it goes right down to a cave again. I'm not liking that so much. I think that the level design is nice, but then again, it feels a little repetitive, because we're like, above ground, cave, above ground, cave, above ground, cave. I mean, I know there's not a whole lot you can do with the desert level, you know, desert world, but I would like to like make it feel a little bit different. So if you guys can maybe possibly do that, that would be cool. But like I said, these are all my opinions on it. I'm not trying to bash your guys' hack at all. I think it's pretty cool, for the most part. And I guess my last two negatives about it is the difficulty curve. And I know that's kind of hard sometimes in some cases, but you know, it was a lot easier defeating Morton than Lemming or Larry, and I just felt that wasn't right. And there was parts in World 1, especially, you know, with like these jumpings where the platform, like where you couldn't jump as high to make the jump, so you have to do the spin jump so that you get the farther distance. I think that's a little too early to bring those types of platforming skills in. Remember, some people will just start this in the beginning. Not necessarily everyone's the best Mario player. Then again, if you're making Mario hacks and you're going on the site, then chances are you might be a little bit better. But everyone has their own skills. I'm just trying to look at this as someone who likes Mario games, just not necessarily really great at them. Unlike me, I really am good at Mario games. So I'm just trying to think of outside the perspective a little bit. But other than that, and some of the levels, time restraint. I mean, it's cool that you want to like try to make it so that you get your butts through the level, but however, there are some spots where you have to go and do this before you do that, and then you have to go against a boss, or like a mini boss, or something like that, and you got to make sure you give the person enough time. That's where I saw that was a huge problem, as in, especially in the pyramid level and in the castle level. I felt that I was being a little bit rushed, and I don't think that's necessarily cool, because those were great levels. The desert, the only problem, the pyramid one, where you actually started off in the level and then went inside the pyramid, I would say that try to make that pyramid, like the one you go into, bigger, because it really makes me wonder, like, if Mario's like half of the size of the pyramid, how is he going inside and then boom, this is the biggest pyramid ever? That just really made no sense to me, and that kind of made me a little confused. And then great level. I loved the level design in Morton's Castle. It was very well put together. I liked how you made it start to go into a castle, but then you go into it, and then you make us go down into it, so it makes it feel like you're in like the pyramid or like old school time. I loved that. That was really cool. That was a great transition. But the time restraint was the problem with that level, and I also think the difficulty was a little high for a second world. I don't know how many worlds you're planning to do for this, but if there's supposed to be about 8 worlds and you're only on the second world, I don't think it should be that difficult. Unless you're trying to make like a super player one like the Super Mario Bros. 2 Lost Levels. It's not as hard as that, but still, I think that's a little... The difficulty really fluctuates, and it's not a good thing, personally. But overall, I think this is a good hack. I don't think you guys are like in a bad spot at all. I think you guys should keep going. I would love to see where this heads up. And that's about it for me. I thank you for watching HyperMario. Please don't make me feel like I was bashing you too hard. I was just trying to tell you my honest opinions about this game. I like where it's going. I feel there's a lot of great things about there. I just have a few nitpicks about it. So, you know, take them with a grain of salt. If you really don't feel that's a problem, don't do anything to it. But those are just the issues I seem to have problems as well as you see me playing it. But other than that, keep this up. I can't wait to see the final thing, and I'm sure at some point, if you'd like me to, I'll do a full Let's Play of this game. But until that time, until the next video, which should be us getting ready for the first review. What could it be? Well, you're going to have to tune in next time to see what Ultimate Omega Gamers got in store for you. Alright guys, take care, and happy gaming. See you later. Peace. Okay, HyperMario, Ultimate Omega Gamers is going to break down your score. Let's do this. Level design. I personally like the level design. I think that it does, for the most part, fit what you're trying to do. However, there are some things wrong here. So let's go ahead and look at those. I think that difficulty was a huge problem here. I mean, already in World 1, you're already having difficult jumps you have to make and do it correctly. I mean, I personally know how to do it, but not everyone will. And I think that's a huge issue that needs to be worked out. You're at level 2 and you're already bringing that too much too soon. And then again, you have a pretty challenging boss for the World 1. I mean, those bouncing fireballs were a pain. And I don't think that they should have been there. And the sad thing is, it was easier to beat World 2 boss than the first one. That's really not how it should go. I think you might need to look into that one more. Another big issue, your timing. I swear there were so many times that I died in mostly World 2. World 1 didn't happen so much until the castle, but World 2, your timing was bad. I was wondering if you guys just tried to, like, you knew how to do it, so you just rushed through it and not really gave, like, a fair gameplay like someone who is not really the best player, but knows how to play. And that was really frustrating to me. I think sprites were also over-distributed on here, too. You had Spinies in the first level. I think, even though I was kind of shocked by that, I still don't think necessarily they should be put here. If you want to keep it in, that's fine, I guess. But to me, I think that's something maybe that should be changed. Because then, you know, you're kind of like using too many here, and then you're not going to be having enough variety later on. But other than that, it was a little repetitive, but for the most part, it really did feel like a Super Mario Bros. 3 game. But as well as you also use Super Mario Bros. 2 style of gameplay, which technically that's not Super Mario Bros. 3, so I don't know if that technically should be there. But other than that, I'm going to go ahead and give your level design a 6.5. Alright, graphics. Not much I can say about the graphics, but they were pretty good. They did feel the way they should. You know, so there's nothing to worry about there. However, though, another thing with it, again with the Super Mario Bros. 2 graphics. You know, I don't know if that's technically what you should be doing here if you're trying to stick with Super Mario Bros. 3. I mean, if you're just keeping it with a different name, just Super Mario, the Secret Palace, then I can totally understand. But when you're trying to base on Super Mario Bros. 3, something probably what you shouldn't have in there. But other than that, no broken graphics, no style clashing, and, you know, they fit the levels the way they should, so good job there. So my score for graphics is 8. Music, same thing. I don't really think I need to go over it again. You use Super Mario Bros. 2 graphics, Super Mario Bros. 2 music, and same thing applies. You know, what kind of game are you trying to do here? Also, another thing is I would like to try to see, me and my friend Nick, we can look at it and see what your music problem is so we can fix it for SNES 9X. Even though the music was glitchy and stuff in there, I'm not going to fault you because it does work on at least one thing, but I would definitely try to get that fixed for people who use SNES 9X. So with that being said, I will go ahead and give your music an 8. ASM. There's nothing to say because there really isn't any. You don't get any points, but it's not going to affect your final grade. Overworld. The overworld was clean and detailed, like Super Mario Bros. 3 style. I didn't really see anything wrong there. However, though, the music I feel was the tricky part because you use the Big Island music for Grassland. I don't know necessarily if that I mean, I guess it fits, but I personally think that if you're going to do Grassland, you should do World 1 music, like what they would do. But, you know, trying to be a little different, I guess there's nothing bad either. So, no real problems here except for that. So I'll go ahead and give your Overworld an 8.5. Story and text. This is the part that kind of makes me question here. Because you have no story. Are you just going on the regular Bowser kidnap Princess Peach? That's how it goes. Like the secret place, what about that? You know, where's it gonna be? Like maybe have more information on that, because you kind of left me at a blank here, and I almost want to just scrap it off and say you don't get anything, but you don't lose anything. But however, I come to the point of thinking, a story can enhance a game. I've seen plenty of hacks do it, and I don't see why that couldn't work here. And I feel that when you do a story, then it can also work with your level designing. You kind of mix them together. And it's because there is none here, I'm not going to necessarily give you a 0, but I think that you should stop kind of what you're doing right now and put a story together. And maybe not a full blown out story, but at least something so that we know what's going on here. Because it's just like, here's introduction here. I mean, there's nothing there. I'm wondering if you guys are working on one yet, but I want to see one, and so that to see if this will actually make sense of what you're doing here. I mean, unless you're going complete style of Super Mario Bros. 3 is where he goes in and beats him, but you're kind of doing it differently. So I want to see what that is. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to give your story and text a 2. And the reason I'm doing that is because I think that you guys are working on something, but I just don't know about it. And I think that it could really help your level designing. So, fortunately, that's kind of how it has to be. I don't know anything about it, so that's all I'm going to have to give it as your demo too. So, let's go ahead and put that score together for you. You got, adding them all together besides the ASM, you got 33 points. Dividing that by 5 will give you a total of a 6.6. I know you're going to probably look at that and go, no, that's not right. Well, and it looks like the story and the text is the one to blame here. But I feel that really could enhance it a lot more, which would, in the end, make your score a little bit better. But you got a good start here. A really good start. And besides all the stuff that I said, I think that this is really good. And I definitely want to see where this goes, and I will definitely want to play the final version. And then I can give you a true score on it. This is just for your beta. So let's keep it like that. Don't be too hard on it. It's good. It's just, it needs more. And I think that level designing and definitely your story is where you guys really need to buck up. With that difficulty and that time limit is really screwing that over, and having a story probably will help it more as well. So with that being said, I wish you luck on your hack, and I can't wait to play the final version. I hope this really helps you out, Mario, and I'll hopefully look at more of your projects soon. Alright, Ultimate Omega Gamer, signing off. Peace!